We want to keep talking about pet safety now that summer is officially upon us. Joining us now is veterinarian Dr. Ruth McPeet, who is also an author of Lizette the Vet, starring Jet.
Yes, thanks for having us.
It's that time of year where I still, I'll be on my old man walk and I'll see some kid running through with his dog trailing 4 feet behind him, hanging on for dear life, and you want to say something, you don't know. It's just, people need to be aware that their animals don't cool down like they do, right?
Absolutely, yeah. You said it very well. Animals do not cool down as well as we do. We mainly obviously cool down by perspiring or sweating, and animals mainly cool themselves off by panting, and it's not as efficient, especially if you have one of these squish nose breeds like Jet, the brachycephalic breeds, Frenchies, boxers, bulldogs. These dogs do not cool themselves down as well as they should, and they can overheat quickly. So it's really important, like you said, not to exercise your dog in the middle of the day or when it's really hot. You want to take them for walks in the early morning and evening when it's cooler.
And the other aspect of that is not just the respiratory or the cardio, it's also the surface temperature of the ground, right? I mean,
absolutely, absolutely. A lot of people don't realize, but the cement, the asphalt, and the sand can get dangerously hot when it's warm outside. So it can actually get so hot that it burns your pet's paws. So I always recommend that before people go, they check the ground, put your hand down or your bare foot down, and if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your pet, and either they need to go on grass, or you need to go in the early morning and evening, or you need these little booties on your pet's feet.
Which I'm starting to see more predominantly on the beach now. People, that's their workaround.
Yeah, definitely. The booties may look funny, and it takes your pets a little while to get used to, but it does really protect their paws because they can burn these and get blisters on them.
Now, was that the reason why you wrote this book?
I wrote the book actually to encourage kids to explore a field in veterinary medicine and to love all animals. So I think it's really important. I read lots of stories about trucks and construction workers and policemen when my kids were little, and there wasn't really very many books about the best profession, in my opinion, veterinary medicine. So it was to encourage kids to love all animals and pursue a field of veterinary medicine.
Because at the end of the day, life is better with a dog, cat, or goat, or whatever it is in it. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. One thing I want to mention is that people need to make sure they bring water everywhere they go and never leave their pet in a parked car.
The fact that we have to keep saying that is just nuts. But water is everywhere, and you're starting to see more and more places now. I live in Ocean Beach.
Yeah.
Almost every vendor or every store has a bucket of water outside, for that reason.
That's key. And then if you go anywhere, I always recommend people bring their own water, or portable water bowl. Loving Pets makes these little collapsible, lightweight bowls you can attach to your purse, your backpack, have them in your car, just in case you're out somewhere that doesn't have a bowl, and have water, of course.
Is it going too far outside our topic here to talk about rattlesnakes as well?
No, very important, because this time of year we are seeing lots of rattlesnakes that are out on the trails. They're out when people are out hiking or walking their dogs. So really, really important for people to keep their pet on a leash and be watchful for those. As
a vet, what are the symptoms you're looking for that I can maybe recognize that say, oh, we've overdone it? And then what do we do about it?
Yeah, for heat stroke, the most important thing people need to know is keep an eye on your pet. If you're noticing that your pet is panting excessively, if their gums are bright red or their tongue is bright red, if they are struggling to walk, if they're collapsing, anything like that, vomiting, diarrhea, again, collapsing, that can be a sign of heat stroke. Heat stroke is serious. Left untreated, it can be fatal. So if you think your pet is overheating, first and foremost, get them out of the sun, get them someplace cool, put some water on them, and get to a veterinarian right away.
On that note, we will call it a conversation. Jet, thanks for coming in, and we'll see you next time around. Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.